Alright, so this is going to be a quick demo to show you how to export your final completed animations from After Effects into a final video. So first I want to show you how to fade from black and fade out to black. So we'll go Layer, New, Solid, easy black, say OK. Drop down opacity by hitting the T key. Hit the stopwatch to away a frame, drag out a little bit, and drag this 100% value to 0. You can preview that.
Angel.
Alright, that looked pretty decent. And we'll go ahead and I'll give you a little more time.
Angel-headed.
Cool. I'm also going to put easy ease on that, animation keyframe assistant, easy ease. And now that fade in is done, we're going to also put a fade out. So let's find where he stops talking. Right there.
Good night.
Alright, and night keeps moving a little bit, so right around there would be a good place. So go here to add a keyframe. That'll be a 0% opacity, just like the one before it. Drag out to the end and increase that to 100%. Now we can preview the whole thing. As you notice, those automatically have easy ease on them after the ones before did.
Angel-headed hipsters, burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of night.
Alright, that looks alright, so let's go ahead and export. So you'll need to go to Composition, Add to Render Queue. Do not go to File, Export. It's a different thing. Okay, so Composition, Add to Render Queue. That opens our Render Queue tab, which is down here next to all of our compositions rather. So inside this Render Queue tab, we have a few options to take care of. Right now, don't worry about this render settings, best settings. You can worry about that later, but for the sake of our project, we'll just need to adjust the other two. So output module, lossless, go ahead and click that. QuickTime is good. We don't need really a post render action right now, but we do need to go to Format Options. And defaults to animation, we need to drop down and go to H264. Click that. Quality at 100. We can also drop our check keyframes every, change it to 30, and allow frame reordering, and click OK. And then we don't need to resize right now, but this is how you would export a smaller size video for whatever reason, for like a lower resolution preview or just a different application of the project. We don't need to do that right now. We're going to leave it at 720. And we don't need to crop right now. That does obvious things. But audio, we do need audio. Make sure you check that or your audio track won't come through to the end. Leave it at 48 kilohertz. Leave it at 16-bit. Stereo is fine. Unless you want to cut a little file size down, you can change it to mono. Go to Format Options. Change that to AAC. Click it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's set up. Custom QuickTime. Now we need to go to Output 2. And this is where we'll decide the name of our final video and where it will be exported to. This doesn't change the name of the composition or your After Effects project file. It's just the final exported video. So let's change it to Howl. That's what the poem is called. And I'll go ahead and do that to the desktop and click Save. I actually have one already exists, so I'll replace it. And then click Render. This could take up to a pretty long time depending on how complicated your animations are, but you'll see here that this meter begins to fill up and it will tell you your estimated time for the render here. But we're not going to sit through this whole thing. So that's the basics of using the render queue in After Effects. Thanks.